Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, and we are on day 2318 of our trek. The purpose of Wisdom Trek is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. In today's Wisdom Nugget, I'll guide you through the vast landscapes of biblical wisdom. It's a pleasure to have you join me today as we explore Proverbs chapter 26, verses 8 through 14 from the New Living Translation. In these verses, we'll uncover insights into the folly of giving honor to fools, the importance of setting boundaries with the lazy, and the consequences of allowing laziness to persist. So without further ado, let's delve into the wisdom of Proverbs. Verses 8 and 9. Honoring a fool is as foolish as tying a stone to a slingshot. A proverb in the mouth of the fool is as useless as a paralyzed leg. These verses vividly depicts the folly of giving honor or authority to the fools and the uselessness of wisdom in the mouth of a fool. How can we understand the dangers of giving honor to fools and the importance of discernment in our interactions? Well, we must recognize the danger of giving honor or authority to the fools and to exercise discernment in our interactions. Choose to withhold the honor of recognition from those who demonstrate foolishness or the lack of wisdom, knowing that doing otherwise can lead to disastrous consequences. Cultivate a spirit of discernment and wisdom in your decision-making, seeking counsel from trusted advisors, and weighing the potential risk and benefits before making any decisions. Additionally, be mindful of the words you speak and the messages that you convey, ensuring that they are rooted in wisdom and understanding to avoid allowing foolishness to taint your actions or your decisions. Now let's explore verses 10 and 11. An employer who hires a fool or a bystander is like an archer who shoots at random. As the dog returns to its vomit, so a fool repeats its foolishness. These verses illustrate the folly of hiring fools and the tendencies of fools to repeat their foolishness. How can we understand the importance of setting boundaries with the lazy and the consequences of allowing laziness to persist? Recognize the importance of setting boundary with the lazy to avoid enabling their behavior. Choose not to hire or associate with those who demonstrate laziness or a lack of diligence, knowing that in doing so leads to further folly and incompetence. Instead, encourage and empower others to take responsibility for their actions and strive for excellence in all they do. Cultivate a spirit of diligence and perseverance in your life, setting a positive example for those others to follow. Additionally, be mindful of the consequences of allowing laziness to persist, knowing that it can lead to stagnation and decline. Cultivate a heart that is characterized by diligence and industriousness, knowing that it is the key to success and fulfillment in life. And finally, let's turn our attention to verses 12 through 14. There is more hope for fools than for people who think they are wise. The lazy person claims, "There's a lion in the road. Yes, I am sure there is a lion out there." As the door swings back and forth on its hinges, so the lazy person turns over in its bed. These verses contrast the hopelessness of those who are wise in their own eyes with the foolishness of the lazy. How can we understand the dangers of self-deception and the consequences of allowing laziness to persist? We need to recognize the danger of self-deception and guard against the temptation to think too highly of oneself. Choose humility and self-awareness, acknowledging your own limitations and seeking counsel from others. Avoid falling into the trap of laziness, knowing that it will only lead to stagnation and decline. Instead, cultivate a spirit of diligence and perseverance, taking responsibility for your action and striving for excellence in all that you do. Be mindful of the excuses you make for your laziness, knowing that they only serve to perpetuate the cycle of inaction. Cultivate a heart that is characterized by humility, diligence, and perseverance, knowing that it is the key to success and fulfillment in life. And there you have it, my friends. Insights from Proverbs chapter 26, verses 8 through 14. These verses offer us timeless wisdom for exercising discernment in our interactions, setting boundaries with the lazy, and guarding against self-deception and laziness. As we continue on our journey through the pages of the Bible, let's remember to apply these timeless principles in our daily lives. Until the next time, keep seeking wisdom and make it part of your daily trek. And if you found this podcast insightful, please subscribe and leave us a review. Then encourage your friends and family to join us and come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more daily wisdom.